Okay, hi guys. Right, today I'm doing Selena Gomez. I've just washed my hair, so it's still wet. But there's one of the looks in the video which I tweeted you guys. I said, do you want to see the purple eyes and the red lip, or do you want to see the smoky eye and the nude lip? Anyway, everybody said smoky, apart from like I think one or two people. Which maybe at some point I'll try and do that one as well. Okay, so let's get started. I've put on my base. I put Studio Fix Sculpt NC35, and I powdered it in with this. I got a new powder by Sarah G's number 3. She's on Twitter. Okay. Right, so they're quite sort of the traditional American brow, like quite strong. So just like with my brow video, start in the corner and make. What you want to do is you want to make a template, and then you can fill in the edges afterwards. But take tiny little movements so you get sort of almost like little soft hairs. And it really comes out the flick in the video, so you want the brow to extend down quite far too. Just got quite a defined arch, but this was all very straight, and this was quite square. So I'm using a new pencil today, which is Rimmel. It's brown 114. If I'm honest, I don't like it as much as MAC Spiked or Lingering, but it is cheaper, and it's good to have options for people that maybe can't afford to buy everything MAC. And it's fine, it's just you have to be a bit careful with it, because you have to go really, really lightly, because otherwise it comes out quite harsh. Whereas the MAC ones, you can press down quite firm, and you don't really get any hard lines. But if you do start to get hard lines, just do what I'm doing and just kind of brush them out. Okay. That one isn't as square. It's better. Okay, so right, first I'm just going to put some highlighter on. This is Pearl MAC. Just dab it on, don't rub it on too hard over your foundation. Then up to the top of the eyebrow, just above your cheekbone. Right, so I'm using a couple of new products today. I'm using Beauty UK, sent me some products. So because it's like a grey kind of, it's a really grey smoky eye, but it's also like a hint of green in it as well. So what I've decided to use, this is a grey metallic, grey 5 crayon eyeshadow pencil. So use this over your whole lid. You don't have to be and underneath as well. Don't have to be terribly neat with it. The beauty of a smoky eye. No neatness required. Okay, and in my palette here, I've got Club, which is by MAC, and it's lovely. I actually used this yesterday on the shoot with Danielle Lloyd. It's really, like, she's got quite green eyes, so it's really nice to bring out green eyes, but it's nice and brown. And this brush is by Japanesque. And it's number 830, and it's a little travel one, so it's quite good for your handbag. Okay, so now I'm just patting in, because this brush is quite flat, I'm just patting in Club all the way over the lid. The base is just giving it something to grip on, it's just giving it a nice metallic sheen. Okay. And then with another Japanese brush, this one is 211. It's lovely. They're really good actually. You can buy them in John Lewis and online. They're really big in the US, but they're just branching out over here now. Okay, so this is really nice to get a nice neat, you don't want like a neat line as such, but you just don't want it to be falling everywhere with the shadow, so you can be quite precise with where you're putting it. Okay, done. Just thought I didn't bring a blending brush in then. Oh, panic. Right, so now I'm just going to use Club again and a little bit of black carbon. Just in the corner there. Now just blend it all the way through. So little tiny circles. And you want to blend this all the way up. There's virtually nothing left on my brush now, but I'm just blending. And the great thing about Club is when you blend it out, it kind of goes to this almost browny shade, which is really nice. Reminds me of like a peacock. It just seems to sort of change peacock's feathers. It changes colour in the light. It's really good. Okay, then we're going to go back to this brush. I'm just going to use a little bit of carbon now, and just dab a little bit in the corner of your eye here, and then we're just going to drag it out. See that? Okay. And back to your blending brush. We'll just soften out that line. Just use a little bit of carbon on the brush. Okay. Right. Okay, so this is smoulder, and I'm just going to line inside the eye with it. It's a bit blunt, but it's my personal one. Always neglect your own kit. Okay, now just look up and line inside the eye as well. Put quite a bit of this on because inside the eye, because I don't really want to go right into the lashes with it. But if you put quite a bit on, it will last longer. Okay, so that's it, sort of bringing everything together already, which is lovely. Okie dokie. Next is Rimmel liquid liner black.